90% of the offshore interrogators are white men, and we're wondering how we might be able to get people of color and women involved.
Is that what you're talking about, like torture?
Yeah. Were you discouraged from being an advanced interrogator because of your gender, do you find?
It's not something that personally would appeal to me.
Is it because it's too much of like a physical job and you need to hold them down and pour the water on them and stuff?
It would be if there was some sort of other way that women could take part in it without having to physically
they can maybe hold the camera potentially or something like that?
No.
So do you think that's sort of a problem that Guantanamo Bay is like a boys club right now, for example?
Women have a different emotional makeup than men do.
If they're being charged with crimes, maybe they should have someone who looks a little bit like them.
There's offshore sites where they're interrogating Muslims, and that would be better if it was a Muslim doing it.
Right.
Be part of questioning in a softer way that might be more like undercurrent manipulation. And
so you could manipulate them mentally.
I'm not attracted to like human rights violations.
But is that possible that that's your social programming, that society's been telling women that they should stay away from jobs like that because it's not for them?
No. I've never come across a woman that personally feels oppressed because they have not had the option to be an advanced interrogator. Well,
that's their internal program and they don't like realize it. A lot of times women just internalize. Or is it your
internal programming to think that because everything has to be equal?
Do you not think things should be equal?
I do, but I don't particularly think that
you just think not for that one job, like you let the guys do that sort of
thing. No.
Tibetans are being tortured by the Chinese.
But do you think it's better there because China has like a diverse torture staff, right?
No. If the opportunity is there, then that makes things equal, but I don't think you should force
maybe incentivize them, like, have subsidies for women torturers or something.
You might find some young people with whom the principles of Black Lives Matter resonate. And we need more people who can not only do the job, but who can also systematically be advocates
to get that information.
Yeah.
Because in my opinion, women are just as capable as men at administering sleep deprivation or...
There was that whole big thing with Afghanistan where the woman was busy.
Not familiar.
There was a whole
with the country. Some of the female advanced interrogators have known to get 30 cents less than men.
Different issue, that's the wage gap.
Yeah.
Obviously they say, well, the guys have done 30% more torture and that's the reason, but...
I still think it's a fallacy to say, well, if this isn't 50-50, then it's not equal.
Do you have a message to young girls that have potentially did want to be advanced interrogators?
Just don't.
We should all stop torturing each other and ourselves. Compassion is the name of the game.
Would you mind doing a hug?
It's technically wrong, but I don't care.
Okay.